Hey yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Los. Coming at you with a different kind of video than normal. So this is not an album review, nor is it a workout video, nor is it being funny with my family. It's something a little more lighthearted, but at the same time, extremely serious. I believe it to be serious. And I'm hoping and praying that as you watch this and you hear what I'm saying, and hear my heart, you take it as serious as well. And I want everybody to compete in this or do a video on this. You can upload it, you know what I'm saying, up here, whatever like that, but I prefer you go to facebook.com/reformbars if you're not already a part of Reform Bars, and you know, become part of the group, man. Join in with us, man. We got a dope family over there, and then, you know, upload your video, and I just really want to see it. Make sure you tag me in it, Carlos A. Newton. I'm one of the admin there. And so, yeah, so just come to the page, man, have a good time. But anyways, let's get it started. So, earlier today, I was on the phone with one of my guys, man. Good dude, man. I love this brother, man. Cool cat. And we were just talking, man, about some stuff, you know, saying going on with both our lives and everything. And in the midst of our conversation, he brings up a point that it just kind of just sparked something in me. He said, sometimes it's hard for me. I'm a paraphrase. I don't remember the exact wording, but sometimes it's hard for me to have faith that God's going to come through. Basically talking about the context was talking about where we're seeing people who we know to be solid believers, right? That we know to actually have an authentic love for God, yet they're going through and it would seem as if God isn't hearing them. So then sometimes it's kind of hard if kind of in our minds you think if God's not hearing them and we know they love him, you know what I'm saying, we fall short and whatever, maybe it's kind of hard for us to believe that God will, you know, hear us. And so we had a good conversation about that, and the Lord just worked through us in that, and just some great wording came out, and it was just beautiful. But in the midst of that, I gave him some, I told him some stories, how the Lord came through for me in the past. Talking like last minute, needed a car, and literally an hour and a half before I started work, boom, I went and bought a car, and you know, stuff like that. How water about to get cut off, the water's about to get cut off the very next day, and then praise God, literally the night before, my pastor comes, knocks on the door, and says, "Yo, here's $100, somebody bless you with this," and so on and so forth. Just things of I just hit him with stories that has happened in my personal life where I didn't know how it was going to get done, but yet God, being faithful in who he is, provided a way that surely I didn't have no part in. And so I got to thinking, man, I got to wondering how many of us throughout our days, especially with what's going on with the whole, you know, virus thing and just, you know, joblessness and so on and so forth, how many of us may, in some shape, form, or fashion, at some point throughout our day, our lives, or whatever, lose faith in God. We know him to be dope. We know him to be awesome. We know him to, I hate that I said that, my bad. We know him to be good. We know him to be awesome. We know him to just be the Lord of Lords and Kings of Kings. But nevertheless, sometimes we look at social media, we look at our personal lives and the radio and whatever, and we just find ourselves, you know, saying discrediting or thinking that he won't come through, right? And we just need some encouragement. We need to be reminded of his dopeness, his goodness. And so I'm asking you guys to, like I said, come to Reform Bars. So facebook.com/Reform Bars, and make a video. And in the video, talk about a time in your life where you didn't believe God, or you couldn't see a situation getting done. You couldn't see yourself, you or your family couldn't see yourself making it out of a situation, but God, being who he is, came through in the nick of time. It's hard. I know we all got stories. Try to be, you know, I know my videos are long, so I'm sure they're not one to say make it short, but, you know, do your best to keep it between 2 to 5 minute video, and you know, be as vague or you know, as detailed as you want to, and just respectfully, but just, you know, let us all know an incident that's happened in your life where God just showed himself to be awesome, and that way, with the hope of encouraging somebody else who may be not feeling that he's awesome right now. I hope I made sense with that. If not, I apologize. I'm tired. Just left the gym. But man, I hope this will be a dope movement, man. Yeah, so like I said, go to facebook.com/Reform Bars. Click on the join link. Please answer the 3 questions, man. Come on now. Answer the questions. Join the group, man, and let's get it started, man. I can't wait to see these videos, man. I'm excited already as it is, because I know I myself be discouraged a lot, and I need to be reminded at times of how awesome God is, and I can't wait to hear him. So, yo, man, let's get it. All right, y'all. Grace.